Good evening. As we near the culmination of our program tonight, we now honor two seniors, a young man and a young woman, who best represent the ideal of scholar athlete. We consider this award among the highest honors our seniors can earn as they graduate from JPII. Commitment to athletics today is not quite the same as it was for us parents in this room. When we grew up, travel teams, off-season weightlifting requirements, and summer programs were not so prominent, and in many cases they were non-existent. Indeed, it was accurate to talk about a sports season as if that meant something. Not so today. High school athletes are expected to train for their sport year-round, interrupted in this training only if they decide to play some other sport. In addition, as everyone here tonight understands well, we expect a lot of our students here. Students carry 8 classes per semester and must graduate with 32 credits. We expect students to take 4 years of each core discipline and 3 years of foreign language and the fine arts. There are no study halls. And in both cases of the students being honored tonight, we expect our students to take a heavy load of advanced placement courses. So it is remarkable the success that our 2 winners tonight here have achieved in the course of their 4 years. And it is fitting that we bestow on them this high commendation. Our female scholar athlete is among the best students in her class. Since her freshman year, she has taken either honors or AP courses in every core discipline in the school, with 6 AP credits in calculus, biology, chemistry, economics, European history, and U.S. history. In her 2 principal sports, she has been a key player in each of the teams she has played for at JPII, and has been named to All-County and All-State numerous times during her career, culminating in the highest honor the state bestows on an athlete, the Miss Tennessee basketball title, this March. Joining Golden Tate is the only other JPII athlete to receive such a designation. Even so, she maintains a remarkable 4.24 weighted GPA in the classroom and has scored a 31 on the ACT. This fall, she will continue her career as a student athlete at Center College, where she signed a scholarship to play basketball. At a senior skit recently, she was lampooned by her younger brother coming to class pulling a red wagon with all her trophies and awards. I guess she'll have to add one more to the red wagon. JPII is proud to announce our 2010 female scholar athlete tonight, Ms. Paige Baechle.
When you heard I was named Miss Basketball, you may have been thrilled or surprised, but I was scared to death. Not only scared of tripping when I went up to accept the award, but also of how people would view this award. Like maybe I was a ball hog, or only cared about my individual achievements and not about the teams. But the truth is, there's no such thing as an individual achievement. Not Miss Basketball, not Mr. Football, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, nothing. In order to really excel at something, you're going to need help and guidance from someone of some sort. This is where your team comes in. Not only to pass you the ball when you're open, or to encourage you when you miss 3 layups in a row, but your team is where your very closest friends are. You see, all team sports depend on the relationships within them. It is impossible for a segregated, selfish group of people to be successful at working together. When teams are as close as both of mine were, especially this past year, good things happen. Good things like the semifinals of state for both basketball and soccer. The unity of these teams made them powerful, both inside and out. The bonds between teammates were strong, as well as the performance on the field. Sports have taught me that awards may be nice and flattering, they may be pretty on your mantle, but the memories you take with you are what you truly cherish when the day is done. Things like silly photographs from 3-hour-long bus rides, or the traditional songs we sing to at the top of our lungs, and even the inside jokes that keep us laughing after hearing them 20 times before. Those are the things I remember. The wins, the losses maybe, the talks, the practices, the locker room, the car rides, The meals, the laughs, the tears, but mostly the friendships and the love that travels with them. This is what is burnt into you and sticks with you the rest of your life. However, not even the strength of these relationships could help me with the stack of work I had waiting me in the classroom. As I'm sure all JPII students know, balancing the rigorous academics with any kind of extracurricular activity is borderline impossible. Arriving home at 10 o'clock from a basketball game, ankles swollen, finally taking a break, sitting down, putting the lower half of my leg in a bucket of ice, upset due to the tough loss, and then taking one look at the 50-pound AP biology book makes me want to cry. Every one of you knows what this is like in some way. We are all experiencing this together, trekking through piles and piles of homework, staying up until the wee hours of the morning studying, and furiously writing paper after paper. We are all unified in this way. Though it is a lot of work, and it makes me want to scream and pull my hair out most nights, I've always known it would be good for me in the end, and it would prepare me for what lies ahead. As much as we all complain, we all know deep down it makes us stronger, better people. But we would not have ever been given these opportunities to become better people if it hadn't have been for our parents. Ever since I was born, my parents have been giving up things for me. These sacrifices multiplied when I began sports in school. Picking me up from school, rushing me to whatever sport it was that day, sitting, waiting for my practice to be over, driving me home, and miraculously having dinner awaiting me on the table when I arrived. Through their dedication, my parents have taught me the value of family, the value of love for other people. I would like to let my mom and dad know that I am incredibly thankful for all they have ever done for me and continue to do for me every day of my life. I would also like to thank my coaches. They have taught me the value of hard work and perseverance. I never give up, and I do the best I can do at everything, thanks to their encouragement. I have carried this value with me to the classroom, and it has allowed me to excel there as well. Thank you, coaches, for making me the scholar athlete I am today. And finally, I would like to thank my teachers. Though sometimes you make all of us want to throw things, we really appreciate all you do. We are all one big JPII family managing the load, and it would not have been possible without your help. On behalf of everyone here, I would just like to thank you for making this high school experience a beautiful misery.